Hi everybody, welcome to the South Australian Sports Show, where we try and cover as many South Australian sports as we can in an hour. Of course, my co-host, Rob Popplestone. Poppy, how are you?
Well, look, I'm going okay, not like Port Adelaide, who are not going okay, and the Crows are going okay.
I saw Eugene Galekovic today, and he is going magnificently. Of course, just had his first child on the back of winning, so everything right now for Adelaide United. Let's just talk about them because they are red hot.
Life doesn't get any better, and you know, they're the sort of moments in life that you cherish for a lifetime, and you know, who can forget it? It's only a month ago now, but you know what? 10, 20 years from now, we'll be talking about that particular effort by Adelaide United.
All right, I can tell you, Eugene is still the happiest bloke I've ever seen over a month after they'd won something. Time, of course, to turn our attention to what happened last weekend in sport. What's coming up this weekend in sport? Libby Hopwood joins us.
Thanks, Phil. Round 9 of the AFL saw the Crows dominate the Gold Coast Suns by an impressive 79 points. Crows coach Don Pyke was happy with his team's performance after efforts in the previous weeks. The Crows went into the game with a clear game plan and saw that team share the workload and keep the strong momentum going throughout the game's duration. Meanwhile, Port went down to the West Coast Eagles after being narrowly beaten by 9 points in a hard-fought game. Coach Ken Hinkley says that he can feel his team closing in on the sort of form that they are capable of delivering, that they're still not quite there yet. In the Sandful, Norwood was victorious over West Adelaide, Centrals beat Adelaide, North Adelaide went down to Sturt, the Magpies beat South Adelaide. Round 10 is the multicultural round, and it sees the Eagles face off at Norwood at Moretime Oval. Meanwhile, Port Adelaide takes on Glenelg at Alberton, South Adelaide and North Adelaide clash at Hickenbotham, while Sturt play Adelaide at Peter Motley Oval. Finally, West Adelaide and Central Districts will be at City Mazda Oval. With this week, all the games will be played on Saturday, so there's plenty of choices to choose from for your weekend footy fix. In the netball, the Thunderbirds still couldn't put a win on the board, going down to the Queensland Firebirds on Sunday, despite Adelaide shooter Carly Borreggio's pinpoint accuracy. The Firebirds dominated in the stats, beating the Thunderbirds across the board in everything except penalties. Round 9 brings the girls to Melbourne to face the Vixens on Saturday. And Adelaide plays host to the Australian Junior League baseball titles held at Diamond Sport SA West Beach. The week-long tournament showcases the best in junior baseball from across Australia and the world. Both the Adelaide Waves and the Adelaide Pirates will represent South Australia in the All-Star tournament. The teams will face off against 14 of the top under-15 teams from across Australia. The grand prize is the coveted trip to Taylor, Michigan in August to represent Australia in the Junior League World Series. Adelaide Waves pitcher Rion Sato says the boys have been training hard and are keen to take on the challenge to make it to the finals. The 14-year-old says it will be an amazing experience to go to America and play teams from all over the world. The event is being televised internationally and will feature competitors from North America, Asia and Europe. In soccer, Metro Stars all-time leading goal scorer Scott Tambridge retires after a spectacular 16-year career. Tambridge, aged 33, has been forced to retire after sustaining an ongoing back injury from falling off a ladder when he was working as a carpenter 3 years ago. The striker has scored 134 goals in his 372-game career. In 2007-2008 season, he signed with the A-League club Newcastle Jets. In the 2007-2008 season, he signed with the A-League club Newcastle Jets. The Jets went on to win the championship, though Tambridge only made 5 appearances throughout the season. Tambridge says he would have liked his retirement to be on his own terms, but says some things are just out of his control. Tambridge is now coaching his 5-year-old son, Will, who is in his very first season at Metro Stars. Back to you, fellas.
Stay with us, still plenty to come.